Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing this concealer that it's Overachiever by Huda Beauty, and it's a concealer that I really want to try it for so long, so I'm really excited. And if you are just a fan of the brand as I am, I think you're going to love this one, so keep on watching. So I just want to ask you to subscribe my channel on the red button and also press the ring bell as well so you can get all of the notifications when I upload a new video. And don't forget to click on the thumbs up button if you like this content. And I also am going to leave down there all my social media if you want to follow me there as well. So I bought this Huda Beauty concealer from Cult Beauty, but you can also buy it from Huda Beauty site or also from every Sephora that sells Huda Beauty products. I'm going to link on my comments some sites if you are interested to see this concealer. Now let's pass to the good part, the review. Well, let's start. Before I apply the concealer, I want to tell you what it says about the concealer, what type of concealer it is. It's a high coverage creamy concealer, intense pigmentation, camouflages and conceals, powered with skincare actives. From what I read about the concealer, it has green tea and caffeine that are ingredients that really help with the discoloration and this dark area of our under eyes. So let's see if it really helps. My shade is the Coconut Flakes 10N. I had another concealer, another color of this concealer, but it was like really light for me. I think it was the lightest shade. And as you can see, I'm not like really pale, so it was not my color at all. When I bought concealer for the first time, I was so excited, but when I got home and saw that it wasn't my shade, I got really sad. And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy another one and try it. But I really like Huda Beauty, and I know it wasn't her fault, Huda Beauty. So I wanted to really try my shade and see what I thought about concealer, because I really like to try new concealers, because as you can see I have really dark circles under my eyes. This concealer is really different from the other ones because, as you can see, like Tarte, it has a little thing so you can use it, and the Huda Beauty has this little metal thing that it says that it helps with dark circles. I don't know, let's try and see. It's really fresh, this metal thing. I didn't put the concealer yet, but I was just trying to see if it was, and it is. So now let's use it. So to apply the concealer, I'm going to use a sponge in this eye, and in this I'm going to use a brush, and just to see if it's easier to use with one or the other, or if it's the same. So I think it's easier to apply with a brush or with a sponge, but I think I put a little bit more concealer in this eye than in this one. So let's talk a little bit about the shade of the concealer. I think this shade is a little bit lighter for this foundation, because this foundation, it's the Huda Beauty 2020N, the custard, and it's a little bit dark for me. I put self-tan so I could use it, and I think that for this shade of the foundation, I think this one is a little bit lighter. But I have another foundation from Huda Beauty, the Fox Filter, but the older one, and I'm going to try the concealer with the other foundation and see if it works well, if it's not as lighter. But I think it's not really of a difference. I think that after I put the powder, that it's going to be okay. I'm going to apply the concealer in other spots as well to highlight. I like it. I think it did a really good highlight to my face. Even though it's an eye coverage concealer, I think it's really lightweighted. I'm really liking to see it on my face. But now let's put the powder and see how it goes. The powder that I'm going to use, it's the Huda Beauty as well, because it's my favorite. So, and let's see if it works well with the Huda Beauty foundation and Huda Beauty concealer. First I'm going to apply it on my under eye. So the powder is done, and as I thought, my under eye looks perfect, and it doesn't really look really light on the eye, so I'm liking it. It gives a little bit of highlight, but not much, so I'm liking it. And what I'm going to do now is do the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. So I'm back, and if you want to see what's the palette that I used to do my eye, you need to see my next video that it's on Tuesday, so don't miss it. So now I'm going to tell you my final thoughts about the concealer. I think it's eye coverage, as it says, and I think it's really lightweighted on the skin, even now that I already put my powder and everything. And first I thought that it was a little light for me, but after I put the powder, I think it's really good. I think it's perfect for this foundation as well, because it's not really light. I think I'm really liking this combination with the Huda Beauty foundation, the new one, and the concealer, and also the powder, so it's all from her. You can see that I really like the brand. I really like it for my under eye. I think it covered very well my dark circles, but I also liked it to give some light to my chin and my forehead and my nose. I'm really liking it, but I want to try it more and see how it goes. I think that my Tarte one is a little bit higher coverage than this one. I don't know. I want to try them like together and see, like one in the other eye and other in the other, to see how they compare. And if you want to, I can do it in a video as well, so you guys can see it too. So I think that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. But for now I'm really liking it, and I really think that it worked well with my foundation and my powder that are both from Huda Beauty. But I'm really liking my skin today. I think it's very healthy, even though it's all full coverage, the foundation and the concealer. I'm really liking it. This is the coverage that I like to use. So I want to see how the concealer goes throughout the day as well, so I will be back in a few hours so we can see how it's going. So I'm back, and it's been like 7 hours since I put the concealer on my skin. So I think it's time for me to tell you what I'm feeling and what it seems like on the mirror. So now that I'm seeing the concealer on the mirror, I think that this eye has a little bit more coverage than this one, but I told you that I put a little more in this one than in this one. I think that's it, because as you know, I did this eye with a sponge and the other with a brush. I don't know if that's it, but I think that it's because I put a little bit more product. When I do this, I see a little bit of a wrinkle in here, that it's mine, it's from my eye, and I see that the product is here, so it's not really great. The truth is that I didn't tap before I applied the powder. I don't know if that's because of that too, but with my skin normal, like not doing this, it looks really good. It's been 7 hours, okay, it's normal. I'm really liking the concealer, but I really want to try it more and also try it with another product to see if it works well. So for now, for the first time, I'm really liking the concealer, but I want to try it more and try it with another product so I can see if I like it, and I can tell you what I'm thinking about it on other videos that I do here or on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, go and follow me so you can be a part and know everything that I talk about there. So if you have any question about the concealer or the foundation or the powder, please tell me on my comments, because I really like to see your comments and see if you liked the video or if you have any question. I will be replying to you. So if you liked the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button, and also if you haven't already subscribed my channel, don't forget to do it. Thank you so much for watching all the video. I really hope you liked it, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!